My nigga, when I be kicking cat, just chilling, smoking, and checking out this social media from time to time, I always come with that same conclusion or thought, I would say. Like motherfuckers today that was born like in the 2000s and shit, or like in the late 90s and shit like that, these niggas wouldn't have survived back in the day, especially when I was growing up in the early 90s and just like some of y'all was growing up in the 80s and the 70s or whatever the case may see, these motherfuckers wouldn't even survive. They wouldn't survive. And I'm gonna tell you one of the main reasons why these motherfuckers wouldn't survive. You know what that is? Social media. Social media, Facebook, Instagram. I don't know what Snapchat is, uh, but YouTube, things like that. I really don't know what Snapchat is. That's crazy. But I'm about to ask one of my retarded ass kids. I'm pretty sure they know. But anywho, social media changed like a lot of different shit. Social media and cameras. Social media and motherfucking cameras. Cameras is what really hit it off. Um, like back in the day growing up, you go do some dirt. 9 times out of 10, cameras wasn't even in the mix. The only thing that you really had to worry about, if anything, was witnesses. You know what I'm saying? But now they don't even need that. Cameras is everywhere. They got cameras on the freeway, cameras on these lights, cameras on doorbells. Every phone, motherfuckers is recording. Businesses, cameras, house, like I said, doorbells and just house surveillance and shit like that. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras on cars. Motherfuckers got GoPros on all types of shit. Like even they dogs in the backyard, like on some real shit. So how does social media play a part from these niggas today and from back in the day? Well, like I say, me growing up, let's talk about beef. Let's talk about when shit is funky on the streets, right? When I was growing up, there wasn't no Wi-Fi, it wasn't no shit like that. I think like it was like dial up at that time or some shit. And that shit was like basically just don't even get on the computer. Like fuck all that. And even this shit when you dig on the computer, they didn't have shit like they got today. Like like no big ass small laptops and tablets and shit. That shit never even existed. We outside, we meet on that green thing, nigga. We just project babies and shit like that. But let's talk about beef. Let's talk about phone. When you was funking with somebody back in the day, you really had to wait until you came outside to really check a nigga temperature to really see what was cracking. You know what I'm saying? Versus today, right? You know it's funky already. These motherfuckers be having a whole ass 102 comments on one status going back and forth on motherfucking Facebook and shit, or be holding the camera, talking shit to the camera, and then uploading that shit on Instagram. And the nigga will see that shit and respond to that shit by turning his camera on and recording him and all this other shit, right? Dumbass shit. And then, like I said, nigga, that camera is bad business. You out here pulling out these hammies and shit, nigga, all these guns and shit online. Like, like, that's the thing to do. Like the police ain't watching and shit. Back in my day, nigga, the police had to earn their paychecks. Like on some real shit. If they didn't have no nigga snitching, like cases wasn't being solved like that. Like on some real nigga shit. Cases wasn't being solved like that. Um, DNA wasn't really at its best. Cameras didn't exist. Niggas was actually even scared to snitch. You know what I mean? Versus today, these niggas will put the whole crime on their phone. They will record the whole crime and upload it on Facebook, upload it on YouTube, upload it on Instagram and shit like that. A whole ass crime. A whole ass crime. You recording yourself doing a fucking crime. Wow. Niggas in my era wasn't doing that shit. First of all, if you was in front of a camera, you was in front of one of the big ass VHS motherfucking things. Like, yeah, wasn't no motherfucking cameras on them phones, nigga, back in the day. Like, the fuck? Like, sending pictures wasn't even an option. Um, you know, on some real nigga shit. Like, nigga, we had like 2 or 3 games on the phone, like that snake shit, where you go around with the buttons and shit, and you get the little pieces and the snake gets longer and shit like that. Yeah, these niggas got apps and all types of shit these days. But yeah, it's that social media that's getting these niggas fucked up, right? Like followers and subscribers and all that shit is like what niggas is after. You know what I mean? Which is which is hella dumb because that's the niggas that these niggas is trying to entertain. It's all these Joe Schmo niggas up out here, these Jane Does and John Does, niggas that you don't even know, ain't gonna know. These niggas don't give a fuck about you. Niggas is bored at the house, want to see some fuck shit, and you gonna be the nigga to do it. You gonna be the nigga to get locked up. And guess, let me say you got like 5,000 followers. 5,000 followers. So you go to jail. Not one of them 5,000 followers gonna put, nigga, $1 on your motherfucking book, nigga. It's entertainment. Niggas don't know how to, you know, conduct themselves in a real nigga fashion, or a real woman fashion, shit like that. Women back in the day, you know, they get complimented. You see them in the streets, you see them where the fuck you see them at. You want to explore a female's body back in the day, right? Now you don't even have to do that shit. I can really pull out my motherfucking phone right now, go on Instagram and see everything that a bitch got to offer. Just like all these other niggas in the world would sit here and make you an ain't shit bitch because I definitely don't want that shit now just off of GP. Like, that's not even exclusive. A nigga can sit here and see what you got to offer, my nigga, by just scrolling, my nigga, or clicking on their phone, my nigga, in motherfucking Egypt if they wanted to. Um, that shit wasn't popping like that back in the day. Like, there was no growing up. There was no social media sites. There was no MySpace, nigga. There was no Facebook, nigga. There was no Instagram. None of this punk ass shit. Nigga. It was like Yahoo, Gmail wasn't even a thing. Yahoo, I want to say in Hotmail or some shit like that. That's what it was. Um, but yeah, these niggas in the social media is really just fucking they self up. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole crimes and shit, recording live and I didn't real life see niggas, my own niggas, in prison with iPhones eating Domino's pizza. That shit is nasty. But recorded this shit and posted it online. I be really having to tell my niggas like, my nigga, like you already in prison. You get caught up with this shit right here. That's more time. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do niggas feel the need to record everything? If a nigga start fighting right now, if we was in a group of 30 people and 2 niggas out of them 30 started fighting, over 15 of these niggas, over 20 of these niggas, over 25 of these niggas gonna pull their phone out and start recording. And start recording. I had a nigga send me a fight of some of the homies faded. This is a whole ass crip fight, right? Online though. For all you niggas that got put on in the 90s or the 80s or whatever the case may be, how many cameras did you see? How many cameras was there when they was putting you on the nigga on the set? Okay, 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 okay. Now you go today. How many cameras you gonna see when niggas start fading? Everybody. Everybody got a camera. Everybody hitting that record button. To me, that's a form of snitching. Could hit his head on the ground too hard or some shit like that. Could die. I got the whole video. I posted online. That's a whole ass murder. You know what I'm saying? That I recorded, posted online, and the homie dropped this nigga. He fucked his head up. Now this nigga got a motherfucking murder charge and shit like that. And I sit here and recorded that shit with my dumb ass and posted online. So guess who's snitching out? That'd be me. But I'm just saying niggas just don't think about all things. It's like a domino effect. One thing could lead to another. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that people don't take into consideration when they doing all this shit, because they really ain't been through shit, is them feds. These feds is watching all the motherfucking time. These feds is watching. They waiting. They screenshotting. They taking pictures, my nigga. All types of shit. Like nigga, it's not that serious. If you're gonna go on IG and Facebook and all that shit, leave the street shit in the streets. Don't leave the street shit, nigga, on the phone, not through text message, via anything. Like, no, in the streets. I don't even let niggas come around me in my household with the cell phone on them. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. Like, we just don't do it. You just don't do it. Social media is fucking these niggas up. And as these stupid ass niggas want to say clout, you know what I'm saying, and capping and all this dumbass shit these days, like my nigga, call it what you want to call it, but they gonna call you by a motherfucking number that they give you when they send your dumbass to prison because you want to sit here and entertain all these niggas throughout the world who honestly ain't finna be there, my nigga, when shit hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't finna be here. You going live right now, you got over 200 people on your motherfucking live. My nigga, you're not finna have over 200 people in that motherfucking courtroom. You know what I'm saying? We pull the guns out. Who'd you pull the guns out for? You didn't pull them out for yourself because if you know you got them, why the fuck are you pulling them out for? So clearly, if you putting guns on the internet and shit like that, you know there's consequences that come with that shit because now you're just trying to show off. Because if you're not trying to show off, what was the point of you bringing out the guns for? So niggas can know you have guns. Why do niggas need to know you have guns? Why? If you know, my nigga, that's all that motherfucking matters. That's all that should motherfucking matter, my nigga. If you know you not no bitch, my nigga, you don't need to go prove to the world you not no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna call you all types of shit. A bitch, a hoe, a snitch, a fag. Nigga, all types of shit, my nigga. Number one, is what you answer to. Number two, if you know who the fuck you is, why the fuck is you worried about what another nigga got to say? You know what I'm saying? And like I tell niggas all the time, cause on the streets, you worry about what a nigga saying out here just to go to prison and be with nothing but niggas who's gonna be talking shit. To me, that sounds hella dumb. I'ma sit here and trade the comfort of my home and let a nigga trick me out my motherfucking position to go be with a bunch of niggas 24/7 now, willingly, my nigga. That's stupid as fuck. That's stupid as fuck. You won't catch me posting no guns. You won't, you won't catch me posting no bread. I'll be petty online. Don't get it fucked up. But you not finna see me threatening no niggas. Talk about I'm finna murk, nigga. None of that. I'm not finna do none of that shit. I'm not finna just make the case for the DA. I'm not finna make the case for the detective. I'm not finna make the case for the judge. I'm not finna make the case for nobody. I'm gonna let you make the case. You know what I'm saying? Because while I'm up over here posting none of that bullshit that you posting, that's probably not even yours. You know what I'm saying? Or real. I'm not gonna post none of that shit. I'm gonna let a nigga wonder. When he wander his ass on up over here, that's gonna be the last wonder that nigga ever had. Straight like that. And that's as real as it get. Like this whole shit of try to be hard, nigga, is like hella. I want to say played out, but that shit ain't never even been in. Like everybody want to be the alpha male, which is cool. Just be the alpha male in your household, but it's impossible to be an alpha male in a world with so many niggas who do the same shit that you do. You know what I'm saying? Do the same shit that you do, times 10, times 1,000, my nigga. You know what I mean? What's the point? At the end of the day, the only thing you finna be doing is sitting in motherfucking prison with a bunch of niggas And if you think that shit is hard, my nigga, you must like being there with a bunch of niggas. You know, picture this. Picture this real quick. What if I told you? What if I told you that there is a group of people out there who get paid to watch what you do 24/7? You know what I'm saying? What if I told you that there was a group of motherfuckers who is going to dictate your future? What if I told you that? What if I told you that as I'm saying this right now, and as you watching this shit, whatever the fuck you watching this shit, it could be 20 years from now, probably. They're building private prisons that they want to be kept at 90%, 90% filled up because it's money, it's free labor. You know what I'm saying? Um, so imagine if I told you all of that shit, that there's niggas who get promotions off of catching you fuck up. And there's people out here like that. You got the feds, you got the police, you got the DEA, my nigga, you got all type of different gang tasks, enforcements, all that shit, who sit here and clock in just to find out what you are doing. Seriously. Now imagine if you, whether you a female or a nigga, imagine if you got paid to really go around your city and be nosy. How many niggas would you catch up? How observant are you? You know what I'm saying? How many times have you been to a liquor store or just somewhere and you seen these niggas do a whole just sloppy ass drug deal? Like you even know what the fuck is going on. You don't know these niggas from shit, but you know what the fuck is going on. So if you can figure that shit out, what you think that a nigga who's actually getting paid top dollar, what you think them niggas is doing? You think they not seeing them shits? You know what I'm saying? You think that they not seeing that shit? Imagine if all black baby mamas got paid to keep an eye out and be nosy on their baby daddy. You know how many promotions these black baby mamas would be getting? You know how many motherfucking how many task force will be out there? Baby mamas, my niggas, some nosy motherfuckers. So just imagine what the police is doing all day long. They get paid to clock in and be nosy. Find out what you doing to send your ass to jail, prison, flip your ass, meaning try to get some information. You know what I'm saying? Because your dumb ass got a warrant for not going to court or for some stupid ass shit, and you ain't trying to go to jail. So you probably got some information, my nigga. Because these niggas, is these your niggas? Is that your niggas? Is that your niggas? You know, who knows? But yeah, these motherfuckers is really out here, my nigga, to do that. They sit there and scroll on social media just like you niggas. Now, if that shit don't make a nigga open their eyes, my nigga, you just a stupid motherfucker who is ready to go to prison like an idiot because you with the shits clearly like that. You just a hard ass nigga, so you just rather be, you know, fucking with these niggas. I think about it like this. I can get up right now, go get some pussy, right? I think about it like this. When I took my shower last night, long ass motherfucking shower. When I open my eyes up or when I turn around, there's not a bunch of niggas around me. Not a bunch of niggas around me. You niggas want to trade freedom, my nigga, just to impress all these other niggas? Because I really don't understand the logic of posting certain shit online. Who are you showing it to and what are you showing it for? Because it's not for yourself, so it got to be for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's for you, you don't need to be posting it. Like, that just don't make no sense. But nigga, the moral of the story is if you can't get right out here, them niggas gonna try to have you get right somewhere else. And all that shit can be avoided. Social media. And that's why all these dumbass niggas today, these young rapping ass niggas who's like 23 and 24 and 20 years old that's dying, my nigga. And you see all these OG ass rap niggas that's still here. You know what I'm saying? Or think about all the new cliques today. You know what I'm saying? Think about all the new cliques today. Not even gangs, they cliques. You know what I'm saying? If you from a state, um, and you from like the 80s and the 90s and shit, you know, like gang shit, you know, like in 2000s, early 2000s, and coming up, niggas start having these little cliques and shit. You don't know where the fuck these niggas was from, to be honest with you. But they a clique. They just big. But when you was growing up, these niggas never even existed. And like I said, all them niggas who's gonna be in that clique, all them niggas is hella young. All these niggas is dying. Think about all these niggas, all these rap niggas and all these other niggas, just non-rap niggas that's dying. All these niggas is babies, my nigga. All these niggas is babies, and they have the same thing in common, my niggas. Social media tendencies or some sucky shit. You can only tell a nigga so long to suck your dick online. You can only tell a nigga so long fuck your dead homies. You can only tell a nigga so long fuck your mama. You can only show so many guns online before a nigga come and really see nigga about that. Cause let me tell you something, my nigga. You gonna have you a few niggas who's watching that shit, typing, talking shit. You're gonna have you another group of niggas who's watching that shit and they like bet it up. They ain't gonna say shit to you. Them the niggas who's probably older or just really on some shit. They not finna say shit. They gonna see it, they gonna store it, and when they see you, my nigga, it is what it is. Or when they come and find you, long story short. Because a lot of you niggas don't even know that niggas is actually following your dumb ass. When you see her put your location on, my nigga, or you actually in the city, and any nigga who's like, if I was from Dallas, Texas, you know what I'm saying? And and I'm not from Dallas, but let's say I'm in Dallas and I'm fucking with some Dallas niggas talking mad shit, and I'm on Instagram, you know, phone and shit, you know what I mean? And some real Dallas niggas who's from there, oh, I know where that nigga at. Oh, bet it up. You know what I'm saying? That's all they need. That's all they need. They don't need to write you back, pull up, all that shit. That's attention. A real nigga who's finna come split your wig, nigga, the last thing that they want is attention. The niggas who's posting guns, my nigga, online and shit like that, them niggas don't want no attention, and they'll only probably shoot a nigga when the camera's on, just because of that shit that they was talking. But 10 times out of 10, they not finna shoot. When these niggas get done with the cameras, my nigga holding them guns, nigga, they get that shit to their owner, my nigga, like on some real shit. These niggas don't got no guns. You be seeing these rap niggas getting ran up on and shit like that. Fuck all these rap niggas. You be seeing nigga real niggas who live in the street, niggas getting that ass whooped. Wasn't no gun in shape. It ain't even they shit. Wasn't no gun in shape, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, that's one thing all these niggas be having in common, my nigga, is that motherfucking social media shit. That's it, that's all. Running they motherfucking dick suckers, my nigga, and now they laying in the motherfucking casket. What they thought was gonna happen. Why they OGs or why they older siblings or some shit is still here because he wasn't with all that fuck shit. You niggas is all that shit. You niggas want to be hard for these bitches that you ain't never gonna fuck. You want to be hard for these niggas who don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talk about. Just want to see some entertainment, my nigga. That's all you niggas is entertainment. As soon as you hop on that social media, my nigga, you are an entertainer, my nigga. And guess what? When you get done entertaining, my nigga, you gonna have to go back to real life, my nigga. As soon as that camera go off, my nigga, real life is back in stove. And just because you might have been entertaining, trying to get some motherfucking clout, nigga, there's some nigga who took that shit real personal. You know what I'm saying? There's some niggas probably took that shit real personal, and they not with the jokes. They with that leave a nigga where they see a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real nigga shit. And as long as there's this group of niggas out here that's just playing, there's gonna be consequences, my nigga. There's gonna be consequences. Period, point blank. So every time you hit that motherfucking little red dot, nigga, that little record shit, just know what kind of nigga is you finna be today. Is you finna be this clown ass nigga, or you gonna keep it real? Real niggas don't need to record them talking shit, nigga, on no online. Period. Period. Online though, get off on who you mad at, my nigga. And if you on IG, you definitely not mad or pissed off or ready to go the distance, my nigga. The only thing you ready for, my nigga, is prison. And they got room for you, my nigga. They got room for you. So my motherfucking suggestion, my motherfucking 2 cents, my motherfucking tips, my motherfucking whatever the fuck for you young niggas, advice for you young niggas on some real shit who's really on some gang shit or wanna be on some gang shit. Gang shit ain't online. Gang shit is not online, sir, ma'am, whatever the fuck you are, whatever you identify as. You know what I'm saying? Gang shit ain't online. That's on the streets, my nigga. You gotta be 10 toes down, my nigga, out yonder. You dig? Other than that, my nigga, you just a cloud ass nigga. And gang, my nigga, I really don't even know what the fuck that is, to be honest with you. Uh, but when I say it's just to be on some funny shit because a bunch of these niggas who's gang is dead. You know what I'm saying? They dead for the gang. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Or they on their way to court or prison to be in that cell. Yeah, gang, my nigga. Sale. You know what I mean? Long football numbers because you wanted to entertain. So now you can entertain niggas all day. You can entertain niggas all day. And you could be gang with a bunch of different you want. You could be gang with the SAs, with the NAs, with the non-factor ass niggas, with the Islanders, my nigga, with the motherfucking Crips, with the Bloods, with the GDs, with the Vice Lords, my nigga. You could be gang with all them niggas, free of charge. You bad, go out with your bad ass. Go to prison to be gang. Why somebody out here raising your kid and fucking your bitch? And when your mama die, guess who ain't going to the funeral, gang? When your mama's sick, nigga, guess who goes to the funeral or can't go to the hospital or take her to the hospital or get her meds, gang. When a motherfuckers try to put their hands to go your sister, guess who can't go defend their sister, gang. You know, social media, my nigga, like post pictures of your shit and do it wiggling, my nigga. Like post pictures of your family. That's what you do. You want to give some motivational shit. I ain't finna tell nigga how to live their life, but I'm just saying, like, what you post, nigga, just cause you deleted it's not gone. It's not gone. You know what I'm saying? If you niggas ain't learned that shit by yet, cause you young, you stupid as fuck. Um, you gonna learn in a casket or in prison. You know what I'm saying? You gonna learn or in an urn, however you desire, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? To get dusted and disgusted. But nigga, that's just some real shit. You young niggas need to wise up, my nigga. Go read a motherfucking book, nigga. Go start you a business. Go get your lawnmower. Go cut lawns or something, my nigga. Go, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Go sell ice cream, nigga. Go be gang, nigga. Working at Walmart, nigga. Go be gang, working at Target, nigga. Or be gang with your own business, my nigga. Like you can't be gang with a bunch of niggas doing nothing, my nigga. Only shit y'all niggas is doing is attacking other niggas. Like that's gay as fuck. Because and then the deciding factor of why you even attack this niggas because they from somewhere else, right? In the place that you from, in the place that they from, yo dumbass don't own property on neither one of them blocks, nigga. The white people own that shit. Gang. So you might want to toughen up on that shit, my nigga, because a lot of y'all niggas just ain't making sense. You know what I'm saying? Them blocks, nigga, don't belong to you, nigga. It belong to them. You can't take it with you, nigga. You don't own no property. You don't own nigga a speed walk a speed bump on that motherfucking street. You don't own shit, nigga. You probably at your mama house over there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like grandma house or some shit like that. If you paying rent over there, nigga, shut your gang ass up, my nigga, cause that shit is stupid as fuck, my nigga. But yeah, you young niggas better, y'all niggas better tighten up, G. Y'all niggas is finna be up out of here. Y'all niggas is finna be up out of here. Like niggas is finna chalk you niggas out and keep doing it, cause you niggas is so easy. You niggas is just so easy, so easy. But like I said, I ain't got it all together though. But shit, nigga, I'm learning. Uh, Day by day, nigga, as I should. Nigga, this shit don't stop, my nigga, till the motherfucking casket drop, my nigga. So you niggas just need to open your motherfucking minds and use your motherfucking brains and have some kind of motherfucking sense. Because nigga, the streets is gonna go on with or without your ass, my nigga. Period, point blank. Um, yeah, and that's just how the game go. But drop me a motherfucking comment or whatever the fuck it is that you do. But hopefully, one of you dumb little motherfuckers out there listen to shit like that. So you ain't gotta bump your head like a lot of these niggas is doing. That shit is all avoidable, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, just use your fucking brain.